You're going to want to stay put for this networking tidbit because most people think networking is all about business cards, LinkedIn requests, and all who you know. But real networking, the kind that actually produces opportunity, is all about how you show up, not about who you're trying to impress. In chapter 3 of my book, I call networking the web that connects it all because every conversation, every interaction, every relationship is a thread that either strengthens or weakens that web. So I want to share a few things on this video today. The first one is you are always networking. Networking does not start when you are ready to sell. It starts the moment that you walk into a room. It could be the waiter, the gatekeeper, the assistant, the stranger next to you at church, the stranger next to you on a plane. But here's the thing, if you only treat people well when you need something, your web will always be weak. See, every interaction is either building trust or it's breaking trust. The next thing I want to share is familiarity builds trust before authority. Let me explain. People don't buy from the most impressive person. They buy from the most familiar one. See, in sales and in life, honestly, familiarity lowers resistance. That's why relationships built early will often turn into some of your best opportunities later. Today's casual contact can become tomorrow's decision maker. You're not selling products, you're selling yourself. And I know people get tired of hearing this, but you're selling yourself before you ever pitch anything. Next, and this one's important, treat gatekeepers like they are gold. One of the biggest rookie mistakes in networking and in sales in general is overlooking the gatekeeper. Assistants, coordinators, admins, these people don't block access. They control access. If you disrespect them, you're going to be done before you ever even start. So the way you treat people who can't help you determines whether the ones who can help you ever will. Hang on to that nugget. That one's important. I want to also share this. Learn the room before you work the room. Let me share on this. Good networkers do not rush in their talking. They listen. They learn. Who makes these decisions? Who influences the decisions? How does this organization really work? If you don't understand the room, you will always pitch the wrong person. I've seen it time and time again. So here's a simple truth. Position beats pressure every single time. Next, I want to talk about playing the long game. Networking is not transactional, it's relational. If you only reach out to people when you need something, people feel it, they know it, they can sense it. But when you show up consistently with integrity, with curiosity, and with value, you're creating momentum that you don't have to force. See, listen to this. Seeds planted today don't grow tomorrow, but they always grow later. This one's huge. Integrity. Integrity is the glue of the whole web. The strongest networks aren't built on charm. They are built on character. People always remember who was honest, who followed through, who didn't disappear when there was nothing to gain. Take that last one and remember it, because integrity turns contacts into advocates. So if you want better opportunities, don't chase bigger rooms. Be better in the room that you're already in. Network with purpose. Treat people with honor. And remember, the web that you build today determines the doors that will open for you tomorrow. So I pray that this encourages you today as you go out and you win those deals, but network with integrity, with transparency, with value, and watch the Lord open these doors for you in your sales journey. And as always, be sure you follow for more content. And remember this, faith first. Everything else will follow. God bless you.